Okay, this week I've been working on some small stuff, some other stuff, and which will come up in another video. So I'm working on releasing that video once that project's complete. Just wanted to show you some of the little stuff I've been working on. Kind of as I had a few minutes, I would jump over on these little stuff, and today we're just going to take a little look at the parts, the small parts. Battery hold down, part of the throttle linkages. This is a little part of the starter switch. This is the front apron that goes where you crank, between the front frame members. Turn it a little bit. And see what else we got over here. We were working on, this is a broken taillight, but the mount is all I really want off of it, and the light. I'm gonna take, if I can get that apart. Down by the footboards. The way Ford works the window cranks, there's the left front and the right rear on the Tudor are the same, and the right front and the left rear are the same. And I'm actually missing one, and battery tray, that's the battery tray, and that's the battery cover that goes into the floorboards. So I think that's everything I was working on today. It's a bunch of little small parts, and car's slowly coming back together, trying to get it to where I can crank it and maybe hook up a gas line and the carburetor. Gas tank there, and these are my carburetors. The one that I think was running back in '85, I was using a Marvel Schleber, because it had the float and everything in it, so that was the most complete. This is a Tillotson X. It also has a float, but it was missing the fuel adjustment and some of the parts on it. Here's another Marvel Schliebler, which I could use parts. It had a float in it. And here's a Tillotson F1B, which the Tillotson F1B is very similar to the Zenith. In fact, except for this little shaft here, which gives it a little extra fuel. It has an extra little hole right here on the see that hole right there? That's what I can compare it to. You put it on a compare it to the Zenith. You can see the gasket is pretty identical, for that F1B Tillotson, except for this little hole right here, which is it's like a power valve. It gives it a little more fuel when you put it full throttle, and so that's this carburetor, the F1B, and it's got this special rod right here that goes in right there. Full throttle, it will it actually lifts this up, which allows more fuel into the throttle body. So that's what's the difference with the F1Bs, is just really this, and the rest of it is basically the Zenith design. And working on fuel lines, working on a bunch of little stuff and trying to get the rust off. And I think that's about it. All right, everybody, take care, and remember to click the subscribe button so that you can get notifications when there's a new upload, and just click the like button so that you'll get more of my videos on your feed. All right, everybody, take care.